Today is December 22nd. We are getting ready to do the robot autopsy on our FLL robot from the 2014 season of, what's the name of the project? World Class. So, Luke, can you turn the robot around and we'll get a look at it really slowly? Okay, so this robot won the Mechanical Design Award at Regionals. It's a really elegant, simple design that does exactly what it's supposed to do. So the first thing we're going to do is pop off the kicker module. So can you take off the kicker? Okay, let's disconnect it. Let's pause. So Luke is going to show us again how to attach the motor mount to the robot. It's attached right in the corner. Go ahead, Luke, you can pop it off. Okay, now we're going to get the robot out of the way completely. Put the motor right there. Can you hold it up so we can see it? Okay, rotate it all the way around. Okay, now you can disassemble it piece by piece. So why don't you tell me, we've got an axle here. So we've got one of the, yep, okay. Yep, just line them up side by side, perfect. How long is that axle?
9.
It's a 9 axle, okay. Let's hold the ball in place. Yep. Okay, and let's look at exactly where this was mounted. Can you count up how many? Bring it right up here so we can see. Perfect. Okay, take that apart now. Let's hold on with 2 black pins. And you can say where they are as you hold it.
Directly. They were attached by 2 bigger blue pins, 3 of them right here.
Okay.
That. Middle.
Small rectangular frames. Okay. Let's see how that one was mounted in. Is that one held in with just 1 pin? Okay. Alrighty. So let's look at our inventory here. 2 axles, some special beams, some frames, a bunch of pins, and a motor. That is the kicker. Next up is Andrew Kim. He's going to be telling us about the gyro sensor, which is mounted right to the top of the robot. Andrew, go ahead and take that apart and tell us all about it.
The gyro sensor was used to position the robot to be straight. It is on
That's the frame.
Third hole and the 5th hole. this is the left bend.
Okay. Later, move your head real quick. Next up is Ethan. Ethan is going to show us how to pop the EV3 brick out of the cage and continue our autopsy. Go ahead, Ethan. See the wires were tucked into the frame back and in the frame. It's free. I'm going to slide the brick out of the way. Take a look at the skeleton of the Now we're taking a look at the skeleton as it was used with the sensor array in place. It was mounted to the front with 2 pins. Luke's about to walk us through the removal of the sensor array.
So here's the ultrasonic sensor right here. It had one of these. So let's talk about the color sensor first. I made 2 drafts of this, and basically it's a box that contains it so that no ambient light gets in. And then you can make a final draft, and it's really awesome. But so there is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beams. Black pins.
Keep continuing with the light sensor mount.
So this is the sensor array.
So show me how it attached.
And it was all together with 2 pins. Yeah, 2 pins, a blue pin and a black pin. So let's talk about the color sensor first. So this is a brick. And it has one of these rectangles here. And a 5. And a space for the color sensor to come out. Attached here on the 2nd and the 8th. Right here, on top of this rectangle, there's a green, a 5, another rectangle, and an L, and then a 5. So see, this is attached by 3 pins.
There you have it, the sensor array. Next, Miles is going to talk about how the ultrasonic sensor is attached, and you can see as we strip this down, the light sensor was propping it up so it stayed balanced. Now that that's off, it won't stay upright. Miles? You can just pop it right off the... Perfect. How was the ultrasonic sensor attached?
It was attached here by this piece.
Here is the motor mount. The motor mount was stabilized on the back with a beam and a skid. We're going to pop the skid off right now. You can see the motor is now separated totally. The skid was attached with some long pins. And there's the skid. The skid is a very elegant design, lots of symmetry. It's attached with H's. See in the center. A J beam, straight beam, 2 pins. L beam, H connector. L beam, 2 pins. It's the other side's the exact same. The motor mount itself is held together with some L's, 2 H's, and a cross beam. You just pop those off. And you can see that cross bracing there. Very nice job with the cross bracing to stabilize everything. 2 motors are held together at the top with a beam. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 3 pins. And the motors are now separated.